favorite things growing up was picking chokecherries in Montana with my mom. We did it at the end of every summer.
Yeah.
And we picked chokecherries today, didn't we?
Yeah. In here.
In here, right there.
And here.
And right there.
Yeah.
So today, my grandchildren and I are going to show you how to make chokecherry syrup. So the next step is to strain your chokecherries after you've cooked them for 30 minutes.
What are you doing with that?
I'm straining it.
Oh.
And then we're gonna just kind of, it is hot, honey, it's really hot. We're gonna push down on the chokecherries and get all the liquid out. Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
And do you see all them seeds?
Yeah.
So your chokecherries at this point will have their skins and all their seeds, but you really want 4 cups of liquid. Okay, so you hold this orange right here, and then you just like twist it.
Can you screw it closer?
There you go. Okay, you're doing a good job. So we need the juice. Okay, so we've got our juice in the bowl. We ran our second, we strained our second batch of the pulp. We're gonna pour in 3 tablespoons of fresh juiced orange juice. That's why we're using a strainer, because we've got pulp from that as well. We want our chokecherry syrup to be clear. No pulp in any of it. Okay, are you ready to stir in the sugar?
Yeah.
Okay, you pour it in and I'll stir. Okay, so there's 1 cup. We need a second cup.
Can I do a second cup?
Come over here and get up on your stool. All right, there, young man. Put that in there. Climb up here. Okay, a little bit of spillage, that's okay. Remember, this is something you can do with your grandchildren. So we're gonna give this to your sissy, and she's gonna pour in her 2 cups of sugar. So we are pouring in 4 cups of sugar.
Whoa, you spilled it.
That's okay. This is Grandma's kitchen, we can spill. Pour it in. Are you playing with the sugar?
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna pour that cup in. I'm gonna stir it. Pour it in, get it in there. Don't waste no time, we gotta get it back in the pan. So we've got our 3 tablespoons of orange juice, our 4 cups of the chokecherry juice, and we've got 4 cups of sugar. Now we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of pectin. And I had to go buy pectin because it is not something I have in my kitchen. No, I'm gonna do this part, okay? So this is a ½ tablespoon, and I'm gonna
Can I try one?
do
Can I try one?
in a minute. I don't know what it is you want to try. Oh yeah, you don't need that. So we have let our chokecherry syrup simmer. We brought it to a boil after we got the sugar, the pectin, the orange juice, and the chokecherry juice in there. We brought it to a boil, and then we turned it down to simmer, and we simmered for 30 minutes. We're gonna fill our ball jars. And it's really amazing, right? We did all that work. We picked for all that time. and we've got 3 jars. But you know what? It's kind of like liquid gold. Now, I don't know where you live, but in Montana, my grandkids are having a ball playing their adventures in the living room. But I don't know where you live, but in Montana, chokecherry trees grow wild. I am just blessed to have a couple in my mother-in-law's yard, right down by the creek. And my grandchildren and I were blessed to go down and pick them today. It was fun. It was a fun thing to do with my grandchildren. And I know you guys are thinking, this is a travel channel. Why isn't she doing her packing videos? And you know that's what I do. I show you how to pack for travel around the world and in the United States. And as much as I love to travel, and as much as my husband and I love traveling, we love spending time at home in Montana, in our beautiful mountain home, with our grandchildren. And we have 14 of them, so we have plenty to do when they come to visit. It's a holiday weekend. We've decided to stay home. The grandkids, 2 of the grandkids are with us this weekend. Of course, we've made chokecherry syrup, and I'm so grateful to have you following me. If you want to see more of the cooking videos, this is my beautiful kitchen, and I love to cook. It's one of my favorite things to do. So make sure you like this video and say, hey, down below, I'd like to see more of your recipes. If you just want me to do travel, well, I can do that as well, because you know I love to travel. I'm headed to Cape Cod next month, and I'll be posting my packing for Cape Cod video shortly. Either way, it's so great to spend time with you. My grandchildren and I have appreciated you spending a little bit of time with us. Have a great day. Mwah.